I think one of the most underrated conversations that we do not have or that we do not talk about significantly enough is one to do with how hard it is to work past our feelings. Like it's so hard. It's easy to work on something if you're motivated, if you feel like doing it and all that. But then when you're feeling sad, when you're just not in the mood, when something happens that takes that motivation that you have. And most of us, are already fighting, trying to be motivated every single day. And while at it, you have to be consistent in everything that you do. And it's so hard. Like, I hope, like, one day, or maybe we all figure it out as we go how to work past our feelings. Because in most cases, I've realized that most of our success is delayed or never happens at all because we can't work past our feelings. You can be on fire one week and you're doing everything that you're supposed to do and you're making progress and you're proud of yourself. Then something happens, and the next week you just can't touch anything. You just can't think. You just can't be creative. You're failing to write. You're failing to work on whatever you're working on. You're failing to develop new ideas and whatnot. And it can be so frustrating because most of us know the potential that we have. Most of us know that if we do what we need to do, if we are consistent, if we work hard, if we are innovative, if we are creative in everything that we do, or in that particular thing that we want to um succeed in, we will make it. But then we end up not making it because we are on and off, on and off, on and off, on and off. And sometimes while you are off, someone who has a similar idea is like forging ahead and takes the opportunities that could have been yours if you were consistent. So it's really, really something that I feel, or rather, it's a conversation that I feel should be had more often so that we can help each other to actually find ways on how we can deal with this issue of feelings. Um, and a conversation that we'll have later on is how to find balance between logic and emotions. But for now, I was just thinking about it to say, it's so hard working through your feelings, and you actually you actually feel it inside when you feel some type of way, but you have things to do. But even as you are doing those things, you're just working so gingerly, you're so slow. But you could be working at maybe 20 times, 50 times, 100 times the pace if you're feeling motivated, if you are feeling good, if you're happy in that moment. And like I said, sometimes that's what actually drags us back. It has nothing to do with your skills, it has nothing to do with you not being competent or whatnot, but emotions are part of human nature. And because of that, we have to find ways to deal with them so that they don't affect our everyday lives. One thing about feelings is it doesn't matter how you feel, bills will always need to be paid. You cannot pay bills by using feelings, saying, no, I wasn't feeling well, so I have to be given a pass. This world does not give you a pass in anything. So you have to find a way to not let your emotions get in the way of your success, which is not easy. I really don't like it when people make certain things seem easy. Yeah, wake up and be motivated, go for a run and whatnot. It's not easy. It's very, very difficult. And it takes a certain level of mental sharpness that you need to build, some resilience when it comes to dealing with your feelings and anything else that could be in your way or trying to stop you uh, from achieving what you want to achieve. So I think it's something we can think about throughout the course of the year. Maybe it, it's not something you can change, just like a light switch where you just press and there's light, press it off and the light is off. It's something that we need to work on. And maybe with these few months left in the year, we can start preparing for next year by changing how we react to things or changing how certain things affect us, especially when it comes to working towards achieving our goals. Take care.